When you're immigrant in a new country and you don't have like a strong skill set for a specific field that you can work at, you just gotta take on anything because you gotta pay bills. We moved in together like months or 2 months after we started dating, and I asked permission from her parents to move in together.
My man, that's how you do.
Exactly.
That's how you do. You gotta respect. How is the Yukon?
Is 9 months of snow and ice and 3 months of beautiful summer.
Hey, welcome back to Vibes and Visas with me, your host, Charlie Karomi, and the one, the only Dima. How are you doing, Dima? Still going good?
Yes.
Still good? So, before we get to anything, teach me some Ukrainian. You said you know 3 languages: Ukrainian, Russian, and English. I know English. Teach me how to say hello in Ukrainian, and also teach me how to say hello. No, just Ukrainian actually.
Just Ukrainian.
Teach me how to say hello in Ukrainian.
Доброго дня.
Dobronya.
Доброго дня.
Dobrohonya.
It's like good afternoon.
Wait, say it again.
Доброго дня.
Dobrohonya. 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 The h is a bit silent, right?
There you go. Доброго дня.
Dobrohodnya.
You got it. Yeah.
Dobrohodnya.
And in this way, you're not just saying good afternoon to somebody. This way, you kind of you wish a good afternoon to somebody. So you're off to a good positive start right away when you say доброго дня. So you wish somebody to have a nice day when you just greet them, not at the end of conversation when you say have a nice day. When you just greet them, you wish them доброго дня, доброго ранку, доброї ночі. Depends on the time you meet the person.
What's the reply?
Or just
to
like
that?
a short hi would be привіт.
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 Привіт. What's the reply to that?
Same.
Same.
Yeah.
Okay. So if I meet you, I go like, Dima, доброhodня.
Доброго дня, Charlie.
Привіт.
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 Yeah, you reply back same way.
Okay, nice. I'm loving. In Swahili, can I teach you some Swahili?
Of course.
So if you want to say hello or how you doing, you can say habari gani.
Habari gani?
There you go. Habari gani.
Habari
and then
gani.
I can say, what is the reply to that? Nzuri. Nzuri or mzuri sana.
Mzuri.
Yeah. Wait, or am I lying to you guys?
Nice.
That's the reply, right? That's the reply to habari gani. If I got the reply wrong, people are going to be so bad at me. But the most common one that people use, the simpler one, is jam. Oh, my bag just fell over. It's fine. The most common one is jambo. That's the easiest.
Okay, yeah.
Jambo.
Jambo.
So, jambo. So if you just see someone, hey, jambo, and then I just reply, hey, jambo.
Right
So
on.
there you go.
Yeah.
It's like our version of privit.
Yeah.
There you go. Okay, back to the story. You've taken us all the way from Sumy in Ukraine, all the way to Vancouver, then to Edmonton, then to Yukon.
Quite a journey.
And then now we're back to British
Quite a
Columbia.
journey, yes.
We're coming back to Nanaimo.
Yes.
It's just Dima and Juliana for now. But I know right now in the story, there's a family.
Since 2012.
Since 2012.
2012, got
Guys,
our baby boy born in a local hospital right here in Nanaimo.
Oh, he's a Nanaimo baby.
Yes.
Okay, nice. Beautiful. Was it always in the plan? Did you always want kids?
I'd say we were destined to have kids because family is mama, daddy, and kids. Mm-hmm. That's what family is.
Yeah.
And we always wanted that, but we felt a little bit not secure just yet to have kids because kids is a commitment, and we didn't even know if we want to stay up north in the Yukon for a long time, and appears that we didn't. So it turned out nice that we didn't have kids back then, because if we did, who knows, maybe and probably we wouldn't be here sitting chatting with you right now, because we would be still up north. Because with kids it's hard to move, and then we might have gotten ourselves our own place there and grow roots and just settle down up north. But we didn't. Came on the island, and then when we felt that that's the place we want to stay and settle, it's a wonderful place to raise kids. Then we were confident, and we started to planning, and we planned our first baby boy to be born in February, and so he did.
You guys share a birthday month.
Yeah, me and my kids were all February babies, Aquariuses.
What? That's beautiful. So your family is going well. So it's you and two beautiful kids. How's the business doing? How's Redcat? Has it gotten to the point where you guys envisioned when you started it?
Well, we were full of hopes that it's all gonna work out, and you know what, it did, because we're doing this for 6 years now. I can say we're successful at it. You came here, right?
I did.
You did your research. You came here. Got your first tattoo.
You guys, have you seen my? If you haven't watched the video on which I get a tattoo, make sure you go. I'm going to post it here. Go and check out my tattoo. That is actually very painful. That is actually what? What? Even you've said it looks really nice.
Yeah.
Does it look nice?
It's healing nicely, yeah.
It's healing
Just
nicely.
moisturize it. Take care of it.
I moisturize
Looks dry.
this. So, this part I always moisturize. The rest of the leg, no.
Okay.
I don't usually. Do you moisturize your legs? Come on, be honest.
Sometimes.
Sometimes.
I should do it more often, but sometimes I do moisturize them, yes.
So the business is doing well?
Yes, yeah. We're working hard. We're doing our best. Juliana does kind of her part of the business. I do hands-on tattooing.
Yeah.
Mostly. We're in the flow. We know how things work, what we like in the working process. And we've been operating like this for how many years in Nanaimo now? Out of 6 years we tattoo almost 5 in Nanaimo.
So the business is doing good, the family is doing good. Do you have any future plans? Oh, and also, you guys are doing good in terms of like your immigration status. You recently became?
Yeah, just last year we became citizens, so it took us about 5 years to get permanent residency, another 5 years after that, and we're Canadian citizens.
Nice, amazing.
Some people it takes less, some people it takes more. Everybody's got their own unique story, the way they come to that.
Yeah. But nothing in the world comes easy. That's what you said, right?
Exactly.
Nothing comes easy. Let me ask you, plans for the future. Dima, Juliana, your kids. Are you guys planning on living in Nanaimo for a long time, or are there plans maybe to move to another part of BC, another province, another country even? Because sometimes for immigrants, someone I recently talked to, they said they had itchy feet. So, because your feet are always itchy.
Yeah.
Always
You just want to be on the move, you want to go somewhere.
So, does Dima have itchy feet?
No.
Or do you feel like your roots have?
No itchy feet for me.
Yeah.
I love Vancouver Island. Juliana does too. Beautiful place to raise kids. We want to settle down. If not in Nanaimo, then somewhere nearby.
Yeah.
In the area, maybe a little bit more in the countryside.
Yeah.
I don't mind a little bit of a drive to Nanaimo to get to work, and because the studio we plan to have it for a long time.
Yeah.
So hopefully Redcat Studio in Nanaimo is not going anywhere.
Yeah.
And so that's where we want to be, somewhere close here, and just enjoy life, raise kids, bring them up so they're gonna be decent humans, and eventually, of course, plans are continue tattooing, give people beautiful art forever on their bodies, but maybe doing a bit less of that. We want to have more people who would be in Redcat Studio while we're not here. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, like get some staff members
So the idea and the plan is to expand our crew a little bit, and maybe have people working here while we're away, and then we just come manage the studio, and we come do our appointments, work with our clients, just want to work a bit less.
Nice.
Because we work a lot. Because we need to work a lot right now.
Yeah. Now you work a lot, you build it, and then later you work less.
And of course we want to have our own place, so our kids have their own heritage, their own house.
They can go like, this is our house.
So we're working in that direction as well.
That's beautiful. That's amazing.
So that's gonna be, you're gonna take another interview in 5 years, and so updates.
Yeah, updates.
Next chapter of a story. Yeah.
This is the house. This is the tree. I feel like the kids need a tree house, of course, like a tree house on the side. You'll show me that in 5 years. We'll do a status update.
Yeah.
Okay. When we started, actually, Dima, as we come to the end of the interview, when we started, I should have asked you, because I always ask this question: what was your mission when you came to Canada? I should have asked you that, but I think I forgot. I got so caught up in everything, I forgot.
Yeah.
But if you think back, when you left Ukraine, when you left Sumy, what was your mission? Was your mission to attend school, or was your mission to just get away from everything? Was your mission to jolt yourself back to life after the heartbreak that you've gotten? What was your mission then?
Honestly, good question, and my answer is I'll be honest, I had no mission.
No mission.
I just gave myself up to this flow of life. Whenever life takes me, I trust the process. I trust God, this higher power above us, that there's one's destiny.
Yeah,
you're destined to certain things. See, if I wouldn't be destined to be in Canada, they wouldn't give me visa, say, and I wouldn't even know all this possible, this life.
Yeah.
So I was just going with the flow, doing my best, paying attention to surroundings and to the chances and opportunities that life throw at me.
Yeah.
And making choices and just hoping for the best.
Okay.
So honestly, no mission. Just living life,
going with the flow.
Yeah,
that's been an amazing journey from Sumy to. I feel like I'm saying it wrong. Say it again.
Sumy.
From Sumy to Vancouver to Edmonton to Yukon, Whitehorse in Yukon, back down to BC, and here we are. It's a long journey. 10 years on. When you left Ukraine, it was just Dima alone, broken-hearted, haven't realized that you're an artist at heart. You don't have a family, you don't have all of that, like your own family, that is. But by now, in 2023, you have a family, beautiful wife, beautiful kids, you're a Canadian citizen, you've realized your love for art, and you've started even traveling, which you hadn't been doing before.
No. Yep.
This is growth, my friend. 10 years, if Dima from 10 years ago had seen Dima now,
I wouldn't believe it. It's crazy, man. It's such a change. So many things has happened.
Nice.
Wow.
So anyway, we've come to the end. Thank you so much for sharing that amazing story. We learned so much from it, and everyone here has taken maybe the same lessons or taken different lessons from your story, because there's so much to learn. Thank you so much for sharing your story.
Of course, man. Thanks for coming in.
Thank you.
Chatting with me.
And to end the show, it's always a little challenge that we have here. The guest must speak in Swahili, because there's one Swahili proverb that's just perfect for
Okay, I'm down. I love different languages.
You're down?
Yeah, of course.
Excellent. So here's the Swahili that I want us to use today. So the Swahili proverb is kutembea kwingi ni kuona mengi. It basically means the more you walk around, the more you travel, the more you see and the more you learn.
Beautiful.
Right? So a traveled person is a knowledgeable person. Which is true, isn't it? It is true.
It is true if you're observant and smart, because you can travel and just, eat food, but you travel and you talk to people and you see how people live and behave, and you learn. Yeah, you learn. You gotta be observant.
You gotta be observant. So I will start with the first part of the proverb. Then you finish off with the last part. I will say kutembea kwingi.
That's an easy part.
And then you say
kutembea kwingi.
Oh, do you want to do the first part? Do you want to do because usually I do the first and then you do the last.
Okay.
Do you want to do the first?
Okay.
So and then I'll say nikuona mengi. Which one is simpler? Kutembea kwingi or nikuona mengi?
Kutembea kwingi.
You want to do that?
I'm fluent.
Okay, perfect. So you'll say it. So say it again.
Kutembea kwingi.
There you go. There you go. Okay, this is how the outro goes. I look into this camera and go like, thank you guys so much for watching this episode of Vibes and Visas with me, Charlie Karomi, and the one, the only Dima. Bump that. And remember what I always tell you. Remember,
Kutemba Kwingi.
Ni kuona mengi. There you go. Nice one. Bump that. We'll see you on the next one. Nice one. That was really nice. Perfect. Perfection.